Hey everyone, Alice here, and welcome to a weekly energy check-in reading. So we're just gonna check in on the energies that are coming towards the collective. I will go through Aries through Pisces. My intentions are for rising ascendant signs, but you can check however you're feeling drawn to check. Just keep in mind that, again, these are collective readings, so not everything may apply to your specific situation. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force it, of course. And watch any tarot reading responsibly. If you're interested in personal readings from me, you can check out my Etsy shop or my Ko-fi page. Their personal readings are available there if that's something that you are interested in. All readings here, and for most places really, are timeless readings. So whenever you find these readings, there could be a message in here for you. Okay, so we'll get started. These readings are time-stamped. They should be time-stamped, so you can check there. If they're not in the video, then they're in the description box, because sometimes YouTube for some reason doesn't show it there. So that's everything for the intro, so I will hopefully see you at your reading. Okay, Aries season is upon us. So let's see what's coming towards Aries. I don't know much about astrology and all that, but supposedly your season, I don't know, you're supposed to be feeling better? I don't know. Anyways, let's see what's coming towards you. King of Swords, Strength, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, you have somebody here. A King of Swords. What's that? Aquarius energy. You also have Leo as well. Earth energies, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You got somebody here who they might I'm getting so the King of Swords, he's like the sitting king, right? He doesn't have to get up and do anything. He doesn't have to get his hands dirty. He just he can kind of dictate things. He dictates kind of the direction where things are going. You know, he makes the decisions. He's a decision maker and all that, because people sort of trust his decision-making skills because he has those skills. So you have somebody coming towards you who may be making the decisions for you, or this could be you. Can't really tell. There is truth to this. It makes sense, whatever these decisions are. I feel like it's probably for most people, somebody's coming towards you and is telling you this is how it is, right? This is how it is. This is my decision and all that, and it makes complete sense. It's not like out of thin air, or it's not without enough information. They have all the information. Okay. It seems to be quite gentle, which is interesting because the King of Swords, sometimes he lacks empathy when he makes decisions. So whoever this energy is, I get there's a sort of gentleness to it. There's compassion to the decisions that they're making. It almost is like, you know what, I understand that, you know, how this might affect you, or how this might affect some sort of situation. They could also be doing this because, you know, maybe their decision has something to do with, I can't do something right now, even though I kind of want to, for whatever reason. Like, I need to hold back, I need to be disciplined, I need to, you know, I don't know, I need to restrain myself in some way here. Like I'm getting like there's a grandmother here with like their grandson. You know, obviously she's older now, so she can't like do everything that she could do when she was younger. But you can see here, like when she was younger, she was quite adventurous, right? She could do a lot of things here, but it's kind of like, you know, maybe time has caught up with her. So for whatever reason, she's like, you know, I'm not that person. I can't, I have some certain restrictions here. I have to pace myself. There's a pacing thing here. But I do get a lot of compassion here, which is interesting because I feel like the King of Swords doesn't always have that, or he doesn't always show it. Like he doesn't always present it in that way. Sometimes he just kind of says, okay, this is what we need to do and this is how we're doing it. I feel they're coming towards you compassionately. It's not so much like I say like, oh, I understand, but it's more than that. It's more of a, you know, I want to take things easy. I don't want to just dive into something here. Why? Because they are preparing for the long term here. This is somebody that wants to make sure something is successful. And in order to make it successful, let's not rush into it. Let's not force things here. It's like, you know, I'm making sense here. I'm making sense here. I don't want to rush things. I want to take things, you know, kind of easy here. Let's ease into this here because I want a 10 of Pentacles. I want this to be successful. I want this to last a long time. I want to create some sort of legacy here, right? Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. There's a very giving energy here. I want to make this work in a sense. It's like I want to give to this situation here. I want it to be equal. I want you to be on the same page as me, right? It's like, it's, you know, it's like there could be a handshake, some sort of contract here, perhaps. All right. Okay. How are you seeing this energy? Okay. I see like you're pretty happy about it, to be honest. You're curious. There's a curiosity here. You're like, what's up with that? There's like, okay, you have my attention. You have this Aries attention here. So you're curious about where this is going. There's a bit of fear here. You both have fear, actually. Both these energies. There's fear here of the unknown. I don't know where this is gonna go, but it's kind of like, you know what, I'm on board. I can get on board with this. There's something about this energy that makes you very happy here. It can be some sort of wish fulfillment here. Maybe this is something you wanted too with that 6 of Pentacles. It's like, you know, maybe you also, you know, wanted this. There's some sort of agreement here. It's like, yes, you know, this makes me happy. Maybe you didn't want to force things either. Nobody wants to force things, right? So I get here, you like this energy, but of course there's that uncertainty of the unknown. What is the word? I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but it's almost like, you know what, you say this and this is how it's gonna go. I'm curious. You know, the Page of Wands is a very adventurous energy. It's like, I'm game here, so let's see where this goes. I'm happy about that. And the Ace of Pentacles here as well. It's in reverse, but it's not that it could, because this is very slow energy. Ace of Pentacles is positive no matter what, but it's kind of like, okay, maybe it delays something here for you. Maybe this isn't exactly how you would have gone about things here. It's like, but it's just kind of delaying what is already going to sort of happen here. You know, we plant the seeds for the Ace of Pentacles so we can grow it into a 10 of Pentacles. So maybe this isn't exactly the decision that you would have made, but I get your game for it. Okay. So where's this energy heading in the near future? Nice. Nice. It's got the Star. We got the Queen of Wands, your energy here, and the King of Cups. Oh, that's very nice. Very nice. Very nice. We have 2 swords underneath, though. Okay. It's not easy. It's not easy. Maybe it might not be easy for you to wrap your brain around this. Here, I'm getting with the 2 of Swords. You might feel, or there's a bit of restriction here. Yeah. because it is a bit of a crossroads. Like I said, I don't think this is perhaps the direction that you would have taken, that you would have chosen to go in. So it is a little bit difficult to wrap your brain around. I get that here a little bit, but I think you see what's going on. I think you see kind of the direction of things here. The star, very positive energy here, that again with the 9 of Cups here, also when it's going like this, it's like, okay, so this is where things are going on the right track towards this 10 of Pentacles here. The star is our hopes, our dreams, on the path to wish fulfillment here. Queen of Wands, this is your energy, very sort of confident energy here. There is a little bit of yeah, okay, you and this energy here, there is a bit of hidden feelings. Like, not everybody in this energy, in this situation, is being transparent about how they feel. There is hidden feelings here. The Queen of Wands, she doesn't really offer her feelings that often, mostly because she's just trying to control how people see her. She wants everybody to think that, you know, she's this cool person and that she's got it all figured out and everything, even if she doesn't have it figured out. She doesn't want people to know that. And the King of Cups, you know, he's very friendly, and you have somebody here who is friendly, cares about you, being very friendly. Why did I say friendly? Why do I keep saying friendly? Okay, yeah, they're friendly. I get it. They're very nice. Here. I'm getting nice guy. Nice guy. They're very nice here, but they hold back on how they truly feel. I think sometimes it comes through in their actions, because the King of Cups, you have to sometimes think outside the box when it comes to how they feel. The King of Cups doesn't say I love you, like he doesn't just say it kind of thing. He shows it in his actions here. Like even just in this picture, right? It's like, oh, he's got a puppy dog, and like he's caring for the puppy dog, and like he's got this water here because probably he has this in case anybody's getting thirsty here, if anybody wants a glass of water, because he's in a music studio and people are singing and stuff and your throat gets dry. You know, he's thinking of others. This is how he shows he cares, right? This is how you know he's a friendly guy, and he's smiling here, so he smiles, so you know he's a good guy. He has a puppy dog, and the puppy's not struggling or anything. Puppy looks healthy, to being well taken care of, and he's taking care of the people around him, and they seem to like him as well. So it's the actions of what they're doing, of that's like, okay, you seem to be very likable. There's a very likable energy. This can be your energy, or it can be this king here. I feel like it's probably this king here. There's some sort of wish fulfillment here for you. I think that whatever the situation is here, you're down for it. I think that this is something that it's almost like I didn't know this is what I wanted until it came into being, type of thing here. But you got a poker face on here. You're not showing how happy you are about this. And you're not showing how concerned or how, you know, fearful you are. I get there's a very strong fiery energy here of, you know what, I'm game for it, but you know, I'm a little scared and I'm a little nervous and I'm not entirely sure how this is gonna go, but I'm not gonna let you know about it. Okay. All right, that's what I have for you, Aries. Thank you for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and we're gonna move on to the next sign. All right, Taurus, let's see what is coming towards you. What's coming towards Taurus? Oh, nice. The Sun. Oh, okay. 5 of Wands, 6 of Wands. Okay. Yeah, there's something immature and childish coming towards you. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Sun makes things better than they are. So whatever this 5 of Wands, it's just petty bullshit, petty drama. This is like I'm getting, you know, high school drama type of feeling. Bit of a high school type of drama here. I mean, you can even see here, like there's a cheerleader here. I'm drawn to her. So it's kind of like, yeah, some stupid petty bullshit here. It could be somebody was getting more attention and somebody got jealous or whatever. It's like, why did you get the crown? Why didn't I get the crown here? Somebody's getting a lot more attention, and I think that is causing some conflict here. It is just, yeah, playground shit here. It's annoying, but I think that it'll clear up here. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Just somebody is getting some sort of attention, some sort of recognition, like somebody got an award or they won something here, and then it's like, well, why did you get to win? It's like, I'm the one who encouraged you to do it. I told you to put your name in there and you won. It almost feels like, I'll give you an example. It almost feels like, so let's say your friend told you about a contest that was going on. It's like, hey, I heard about this contest and like you could win this amazing prize and everything. Like, I'm gonna put my name into it and like I hope that I win. That's what they tell you. And then you're like, oh, that sounds cool. So you're like, yeah, okay, sure, I'll put my name in too. Like, why not? And you end up winning, they don't. And it's kind of like a bit of a conflict here because it's like, you kind of know maybe they wanted it more, but you still wanted it. And it's kind of like, yeah, it feels like that. Something like that. How are you seeing this energy? You have the Chariot, you have the Emperor, and the Eight of Swords. It's interesting because these are very mature energies, I feel, as opposed to the childish energy that's coming towards you. And then we have the Ten of Wands. You feel a little trapped. Like I said, let's go back to the example of you won the prize that your friend wanted. It's kind of like, well, I didn't like mean to do that. It's like my hands are tied kind of thing. It's like, well, that's, I mean, it's like, what was I supposed to do? They just gave it to me. Like, I'm like, I didn't ask for it or whatever. Like, I don't know exactly what's going on. This is a lot, you know, it's piling on. I think that you have enough going on in your life that it's like, I don't really need this right now. It's like, this is kind of a little stressful. Like, I didn't need one more thing added onto here. I think that you see that this energy is, how do I put it? I think that you think that they will take responsibility for this. Like, it's almost like, yeah, it's petty, and that's the whole point. It's petty. It's like, I think that you feel like they may own up to it. Here, it has something to do with their ego. Obviously, their ego was kind of bruised here, and I think that that's how you see it as well. Again, with the Chariot, like, I feel like you think that this is all going to blow over because this is stupid. It's childish. I think that you think, yeah, well, this, I like, well, however this turns out, at least for you, it's like, I'll be able to get past this. All right, Chariot, I'm gonna get past this here no matter what happens. So where is this energy heading in the near future? Strength, King of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you might have a little bit of juggling to do. You might have to play nice here. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like it does kind of stress you out, right? It's more things on top of what you're already dealing with. I think overall, you may feel like you're not really quite yourself here, that you have to hold your tongue, you have to hold back here. Somebody feels like they have to do that. I don't know if that's you or not. Like, somebody's just maybe feeling not very supported right now, or they're not getting a lot of support. You might not get a lot of support from particularly somebody in particular. Could be a mother figure or somebody that you respect or something like that. Maybe you just feel like they're not being very supportive here. You feel you may feel like you have to hold back and be more disciplined here, kind of put a smile on your face and act like everything is okay while you're kind of juggling what's going on here in this situation and what else is going on in your life. Because like I said, it's like this is one more thing. You're like, really, I didn't really need this right now because I got a lot of other responsibilities that I'm dealing with. Okay, I mean, it's pretty clear here what this is. So that's all I got for you, Taurus. So that's what's coming towards you. Thanks for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and we're going to move on to the next sign. All right, Gemini. Let's see what's coming towards you. Okay, Six of Swords, the Hierophant, Temperance, the Nine of Swords. Okay, you got something here that I feel, I don't know. Okay, this can be you, this can be somebody else. This energy has been floating around for some time. Either it's been floating around in your head or it's been floating around in another person's head. Here, it is making a return here. Somebody is offering to help in some way. The Hierophant, it feels like getting some sort of wisdom, some sort of guidance here from a person who's seen who's been there before, perhaps, or who's involved in it. So that could be you. You could be offering some sort of guidance from, you know, your experiences, or somebody else is offering that here to you. It does feel like this is going to help you clear some confusion here on something that has been sort of floating around in perhaps your mind here. Something has been stressing you out. I get that it's been stressing, it doesn't feel like it's just you. It feels like there are other energies, could be one person or more, where this has also been something that has been on their mind lately. It creates peace, it creates calmness here. I'm like, really, it's this Hierophant energy here. Something is coming towards you. Somebody is like almost like throwing you a bone here. If this is you, somebody's throwing you a bone here to help create some sort of peace and balance here in this situation, in this energy. And I feel it's very clearing. Like, it just feels very cleansing. I don't know how else to say it. It's not necessarily healing. It just clears the air. It's like, you know, when, especially in the summertime, when you have those like thunderstorms, and that afterwards, when the storm clouds are gone, because just as quickly as the storm clouds come in, it gets really dark, and then you have the thunderstorm. It's when they dissipate and they leave, and then the sun comes out and everything is just like, wow, okay, you know, you come out the other side and you feel so much better. I get this sort of feeling of relief, like, kind of thing. I feel better. There's a sort of, I feel better. So whatever this energy is, if it's you, you know, it almost feels, it doesn't matter which way, whether you're the one who's giving the guidance here, you're going to feel better about that, or vice versa. If it's being given to you, you're going to feel better about that as well. I do feel there's some distance here in whatever the situation is. Either it's physical distance, or somebody mentally put some distance here between whatever this was, this Nine of Swords. It's like somebody, it's like it was just stressing them out. They're like, you know what, I got to get away from this for a little bit because I can't deal with it. But it's like, okay, now that I've gotten away from it from a little bit, I'm returning, and I have some nuggets of wisdom to offer, or I'm getting some nuggets of wisdom. It's going to make, the situation much better, whatever this is. How do you see this energy? Are you seeing this energy? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get this. This Devil is part of that Nine of Swords. We have the Devil, we have the Chariot, we have Judgment, we have the Two of Swords in reverse. I do feel like you're getting you're seeing things a little bit more clearly. It's like I was blind and now I see type of energy that is around you. The energy around you is kind of showing you some things that you couldn't really see before, and now you can see it, whether it was you or somebody purposely was denying that and not wanting to see it, and now they're seeing it. I feel like this is somebody else who had some sort of denial, and I don't think they can deny something anymore. You see this as a little bit of a problem here. It's problematic because I feel there's an energy that's in and out. The Six of Swords, it's like, okay, so distance, right? I mentally put distance away from this. Okay, now I'm back. It's like, yeah, that's a little problematic for you. I think you find that problematic, whatever this energy is, whether it's you doing it or somebody else. It's like not dealing with something in the moment kind of thing and leaving it for a bit, and now we come back to it. You know, it's kind of a boomerang sort of thing. I think you find that problematic here, but you do see it's progress with the Chariot and Judgment. It is progress, and I think that there's something about this energy that a light bulb is going off for you, and you're kind of awakening to, oh my gosh, like, is this all that I had to do? Is this all that had to be done in order to feel relief and to not be stuck in my head or to think about whatever this was or feel stress? It's like almost like, wow, there's a wow kind of moment, like a very sort of, I guess you can say, enlightening moment here. Feeling free. That's what I get here with this relief. You do see this as a relief, that you can breathe a sigh of relief. Things are moving in the direction. It almost feels like you think that this is the direction that you wanted things to go. Like the direction, no matter what this is, here you see this as, yes, this is the direction that I would have wanted it to go. Whether you're controlling it to go in that way or it's just going in that way, it's like, okay, yeah, this is the right direction. I feel this is going to lead to something that I feel is successful for me. Okay, so where is it heading? Where is this energy heading? In the near future. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. The Magician. Okay, maybe you are, oh, in the World. Oh, I love that. I love seeing Temperance, Judgment, and the World. That's very nice. It's a complete cycle. We have a complete cycle, so whatever this is, whatever that Nine of Swords was, it's not going to matter anymore. It won't matter. It will not matter anymore. It will be done. You will feel so much better about it here. That's the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, there could have been something around you that maybe you thought was a lost cause. It's not a lost cause. There is some hope here. I do feel like there's some hard work. Yes, it's not going to be easy. There is some work to be had here because of this devil energy. You know, the devil energy just doesn't disappear on its own. Like I said, you do see this as problematic, but I get like you're willing to work on it. It's like, okay, yeah, it's problematic. I'm willing to work on that and not let this restrict me or trigger me or bother me here. I said about the Chariot, I think that you will help guide this along on the path that you feel it should go down, on the right path. Here, I feel this is you or somebody who's kind of guiding it down that path. It feels very positive here with the World because you have Judgment. It's like once you have this sort of aha moment, then you can put all of this to bed. It won't matter anymore. You will feel fine about whatever this situation is. I don't know what the situation is, but you will feel fine about it here. In the end, accomplished, mission accomplished. Okay, let's move on. What's the next cycle? Because that means once this door closes, and I say it closing, but I mean it in the most positive way. It's like when you cross the finish line, it's like, yeah, it's over, but it's like you feel good about it, right? It's like, wow, I felt really good about that. I got something out of it. You get something out of this. And so it's like, okay, so what's next? So there is a new cycle here as well. About to begin a big new cycle here for you in the near future as well. All right. Yeah, that's what I have for you, Gemini. Thanks for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and we're going to move on to the next sign. All right, Cancer. Let's see what's coming towards you. Oh, the sun is starting to come out again. Still kind of cloudy. It's fast. Those clouds are moving fast. I don't say nothing for no reason. If there's something that you've been confused about or not really clear on something, I do feel you'll get a bit of clarity here. Probably sooner than you think. But blink and you might miss it. So, but not everything is becoming clear. All right, let's see what's coming towards you. Six of Pentacles. There's that confusion. Seven of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, Three of Swords. You've got some sort of like trauma or some sort of pain here that is around you in this energy here. I don't know if that's your pain. It can be somebody else's pain as well. I do get there is an element of timing involved here, when the time is right, or that the time is right now. Yeah, the time is right now for this to come in. That could be confusing for you, like why now? Why is this happening now? But I do feel that you're being given something here. Somebody is coming in to help you, or the energy is coming in to help you. So it can be a person being charitable towards you, giving you a helping hand here, or you're giving a helping hand to somebody else. There seems to be some sort of heartache here, something that I'm just getting, whatever this is, somebody's heart broke about that. Like you can see here, so she dropped a mug, right? She dropped a mug, you know, it had milk in it or whatever, water. But the thing is, it's like that was her favorite mug. It has sentimental value to her. You know, maybe that was the mug that her grandmother gave her, and you know, maybe her grandmother is no longer with her, and so dropping that mug and having it shatter like just broke her heart. And that's what I'm getting here. So there's something here that I'm just like, oh my god, that breaks my heart, this energy here. But I do feel that there's an energy coming in to help with that, whether you're the one that's helping or somebody is helping you with that here. Now, it's just confusing. The timing is confusing of it. It's probably not a very opportune time. So it's kind of like, why now? Like, that doesn't make any sense. This timing of it doesn't make any sense. The circumstances around it might not make any sense either. Okay, so how are you seeing this energy? Yep. Ace of Cups. Yeah, yes. King of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Whoever this energy is that's coming towards you is probably somebody new, or you have new feelings towards this. So if somebody's helping you out, it can be a new person that's helping you out, or if somebody's helping you out, you might be like, wow, like I like you a lot more now because of that. It really tugs on your heartstrings here. We have the Hermit as well underneath. Yeah, I think that you're really using your own best judgment here when it comes to this energy. It's like, even though it's kind of confusing why now, you may be like, okay, you know, even though it's kind of confusing, I do see that they just want to help, even though the timing seems really weird here. You see this as somebody who has life experience, like they've experienced life. So if they are helping you out, then it's like, okay, well, they know what they're talking about here. You may see this as that they understand, or vice versa, you understand their circumstance. I don't know which way this is going. Energies can be reversed, right? It is exasperating, right? The Nine of Wands. It does drain your energy. You do see this as a bit of an energy drain, probably because you have other stuff on your plate right now. It's like, yeah, you got work here and whatever else is going on. That has to do with the timing. It's like, it's not really an opportune time. Perhaps maybe this happens when you are so dead tired. Like you just had a long day at work, and maybe you got home and you had a bunch of chores and errands that you had to do when you got home, and it's like, and you sit down and you just kind of want to relax, and then like this comes in and it's like maybe your brain isn't really like functioning, or you just don't have the energy for it. So that could be a bit here of the timing. But I get like you might feel like, okay, like I mean, I get it, you know, I understand and all that. It's not like bad, it's just the timing is just kind of sucky. All right, so where is this? Okay, where's this energy heading? Yeah, I like that. The Empress, this feels like a lot of self-love, self-improvement, self-care. Page of Swords and Justice. Ooh, okay. And then we have Strength. The Strength is tied to this Page of Swords. Okay, as much as I feel, yes, this is good for you, you feel empowered, careful of how you use that power. Okay? Because just because you're getting help and just because you feel better, don't like I get a little bit with this Page of Swords, like, okay, I'll give you an example. I'll give you a good example. So let's say you're the one that needed help, right? You know, you broke the mug and you're like, I'm so heartbroken about that. And then somebody comes in and you're like, you know what? I've been there before and this is what I did to fix that here. And they come in and they give you some good advice or whatever. And you're like, wow, yeah, that really helped me feel better. And I feel better. And now you take that advice and then you try to tell others, but you don't really like have the understanding of behind it. Like maybe it's kind of like somebody who says a joke, but that they heard from a comedian, but they're not an expert. Like they're not that comedian and they kind of tell the joke wrong, or they're just not very good at telling the joke. So just be careful about that, because you might get a little like, you know, I feel better and, you know, maybe I want to share this with other people and you might kind of butcher it a little bit here. So that's the only thing I would be kind of like wary about, because I get a little bit of a, with that Strength in reverse, it's like that energy of not holding back, you know, kind of like just letting go of your inhibitions here, being very gabby with this Page of Swords, very gossipy even. You might even gossip about what's going on here. Careful about that. Careful about who you talk to about the situation here. I don't know like what that means. It's just kind of, it's coming off as pagey, and pagey is just coming off as a little like immature. That's all. I don't know if there's any consequences in that, because I feel like justice doesn't matter. Things are going to get righted anyways here. I feel that as much as you feel like the timing wasn't right, I think as you move into, you know, as you go through this and in time, in the near future, it'll be clear to you that yes, the time was right. That actually was the right time. But as it comes in, it's gonna feel like, what the fuck? Like, why now? That makes no sense. It's like, I was so tired and like everything, but maybe you had to be tired. Maybe you had to be drained of energy, because maybe if you weren't, you would have acted differently, or you wouldn't have been so like, there's something about that you kind of had to be tired. You kind of had to be at your wit's end about something here. And then it's like, okay, I think that you might see like, okay, maybe that was, you know, maybe that was kind of the right time here. Okay. I think that's everything for this reading. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. Thank you very much for watching and listening. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and we're going to move on to the next sign. All right, Leo, let's see what's coming in towards you. Oh. Go away. I don't like this. They were so good up to this point. Leo, come on. Combo breaker. You can see here, right? Nine of Swords, the Devil, the Tower, and then we have a Six of Wands in reverse. Whatever this is, it's unexpected. It might blindside you here. I think that this is going to cause you some mental distress. Whatever this is, I think that it's not a good time. I think it triggers you. This is something that it can be somebody's toxic behavior or bad habit is coming in here, and it's like, oh my gosh, like why? Like it's just so stressful. Like look at her. Like it's just almost like her worst fears. She's like, oh my gosh, I'm so stressed out here. I can't even sleep at night. It can be a bit of catastrophizing. It can be you stressing out about things that haven't happened yet, or expecting the worst to happen. That can be this as well. I'm getting with the Six of Wands here in reverse, like you could see it's like I don't know, it's like TikTok live or something like going on here, but it's like somebody getting attention that they don't deserve in a way. So that can be like your worst nightmare or something along those lines. Somebody who's getting something that they don't deserve, getting like their ego stroked, or somebody getting their ego fed and they don't deserve that. It's like somebody like getting their ass kissed for things that they didn't do, right? They don't deserve it. And this can be you. Like this is like maybe your worst nightmare, or you have nightmares about this. It can be imposter syndrome for yourself as well, that maybe your worst nightmare is that people are going to that you're not going to be recognized for what you want to be recognized for. Either you're not going to be recognized for your achievements, for what you've done, that you'll be overlooked or somebody else will take the credit, or you'll be recognized for the wrong things. Like you'll be recognized for things that you don't want to be recognized for. You don't want to be known for these things here. Yeah, this is a lot of, I feel like this is a lot of you in your head here. Just thinking about it, I feel like it comes on quite sudden. Whatever this is, it just suddenly hits you. It's like, wow, this is suddenly hitting you. Careful, because I just feel whatever this is can be destructive as well. Okay, let's see. How are you seeing this energy? How do you see this energy? Oh, hi, the Lovers. Okay. The Lovers, it's amazing how often the Lovers and the Devil come out together. Especially, I mean, this deck, I mean, a lot of decks have the Lovers and the Devil, being counterparts here. But I do really like this deck in particular because, you see, on the Lover, they're the same people, right? Basically. She's got her hand on him in the Lovers, and it's a very touching way. Like, they're very like, oh, like I really like you and we're in love and things like that. And then on the Devil side, they're too much into each other. It's like, okay, yeah, you're into each other, but now you're like really into each other, like literally into each other. So whatever this is, the situation, it's almost like it's almost like your worst nightmare, because this is something that you really loved. You loved whatever this is, whatever the situation is. It can be a person, of course. It can be like a connection, a relationship. It doesn't have to be, though. This is probably why you're so stressed out about it. You're so stressed out about it because you really care about it. Like this is something you chose and you really like it and you really care about it. And that's why it's like when we care about things so much, it can turn negative. Because when we care so much about something, we can become obsessed. And it can turn negative here. I feel like this is over time. I think that it's because of how much time you've invested into whatever this is. It can be, I think for most people, it probably is a relationship. It's like, okay, so you've invested all this time into a relationship, and now it's like, well, I've invested all this time into a relationship, and now I feel like, you know, I'm too invested, right? And it can become very possessive. That very possessive feeling. I get you feel stuck here. It's like, what do I do? The Hangman, what do I do? I don't know what to do. Four of Pentacles. There is an energy here that is just trying to hold on to what little that they have, in a sense, like whatever's here that is valuable, really protective energy. I'm just trying to hold on here to what I have, like tangibly. So if it is a relationship, then you could just be trying to just hold on to what is there in that relationship. It doesn't, like I said, it doesn't have to be a relationship, but there is that energy here of I'm just trying to hold on. I'm just trying to hold on to it, like almost desperately holding on to it. And I'm not calling you desperate. I'm just saying that's how it feels. It feels like I need to hold on to this. Okay. Let's see where this is heading. Where is this heading in the near future? Okay. More time. I'm gonna tell you, this Wheel of Fortune is very random. Wheel of Fortunes typically are very random. That's why a lot of times I just kind of say, you know, it's up to the universe. Whatever happens, destiny, fate, whatever, because it's just random. Having this like this, Wheel of Fortune, before I put down any of the other cards, Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Pentacles, and the Tower, having it like this, I'm telling you, you probably, like, there's no timeline here. I don't know when this is gonna happen. I don't know how long it will go on for. This is all timing, right? These are timing cards, timing energies. This comes in out of nowhere, right? This is, you know, divine timing. Whenever it happens, this is very random. These two are very random. These two can take a long time. These two can just switch. You can even see the color. I never even noticed that before, but now I'm noticing it. Look at the colors. They're the same color palette because they're very similar energies. It's like just like that. Just like a snap of a finger, suddenly everything is just turned upside down. Very random. So as much as, like, I'm getting this can be a bit of a self-fulfilling prophecy as well. You know, when we think about things, we manifest things. If we think about, you know, this tower and the worst that could happen, you know, sometimes we create that, you know, it manifests. All right. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, strength. Oh, and the Hierophant. Okay. Not too bad. What's underneath? Yeah, King of Pentacles. Okay. So I feel like this seems to be a longer period of time. I know it's in the near future, but it's kind of like this is an ongoing thing. I feel it's going to take some time here, but in the end, there are lessons, life lessons to be learned here. I know people don't like hearing that because it's like, life lessons. I get it, right? I get it. But it does make you stronger, right? It is that sort of, you know, what doesn't kill us makes us stronger, whatever. I mean, it's just a saying. But I do feel like over time, one day, just randomly, it's going to be like, yeah, you know what? I feel a lot better. I feel stronger. I'm stronger for going through this. I'm stronger for what has happened here. I've learned some valuable life lessons here. You know, that's also with the Hangman. It's like you might be feeling stuck now, but it's like that light bulb will go off and be like, you know what? I've been given a gift here. I've been given some sort of gift here, a gift of experience, a gift of knowledge. We have the King of Pentacles here. You know, he has lived a life and he can reflect on that, and he knows now the value of things in his life. It's like, you know what? I'm not going to waste my time anymore. I won't waste my time on this devil. This king, he does not waste his time on the devil. He does not invest into this devil anymore. He doesn't have to, because he knows what happens when he does. And he knows that doesn't get him anywhere, right? Investing your time into devil energy, negative energies, does not get you anywhere. So that is what makes you stronger here, right? I'm sorry if this resonates with you, because it does look and feel tough. It really does. I mean, the best I can tell you, I know people don't like it, but it's like it gets better at some point. I just can't tell you when. I don't have a timing here. Like I said, it's very random here, and it sucks because whatever this is, you cared about it, or you do care about it a lot here. So I just feel like maybe right now you're just kind of feeling stuck. But I do see at some point the universe, you know, there's going to be a shift, and in that shift you will be stronger for it. All right, so that's what I have here for you today, Leo. That's also your energy as well, Leo. So, you know, this is you feeling more like yourself as well. But yeah, that's what I have here for you today, Leo. So thanks for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful day, as much as you can try if this resonates with you. And we're going to move on to the next sign. All right, Virgo. Hi, Hierophant. I'm not going to leave this out, but I'm going to keep this in mind. Let's see what's coming in towards you. What's coming in towards Virgo? Where are you hiding? Okay, Knight of Pentacles. Very careful, very careful. Careful. Knight of Pentacles, Chariot, Six of Swords, and then we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This feels like instead, I feel like you're not getting something. Like, this feels like reverse. Like, this looks like Uno reverse to me. I don't know what that means, but I'm just like, that's just what it reminds me of, Uno reverse. So I don't know exactly. I'll explain to you what the energy is. I don't know how it fits in. Normally, whoever would normally be giving to a situation, the tables have turned. Oh, how the turntables, right? It has turned, and now the giver has become the givee, and the givee has become the giver. What am I saying, givee? That doesn't make any sense. The receiver has now become the giver, and the giver has become the receiver. There, that makes a lot more sense, right? English, Alice. So I don't know what this is here, but there could be energies around you that have done this sort of switcheroo thing. So if you have people around you like have roles that normally they would be giving to you, well, now they're receiving. Instead of giving, they're receiving, and vice versa. So okay, with the Hierophant here, you know, I wasn't gonna forget about the Hierophant. Sometimes I do, but I don't always. There's something here about the status quo and beliefs and traditions, your beliefs, your traditions here. I feel that could be a kind of flipping. There's just an Uno reversal thingy going on there. Anyways, whatever the energy that's coming towards you, it is moving things forward here. There is a sort of clearing of the air of some sort here with the Six of Swords. You know, something that was a little bit rocky or a little bit unclear is becoming clear. There is and it moves things forward here. I do get a careful energy here. Whoever is approaching towards you, or the energy that's approaching towards you, is being careful. But because this energy normally is quite careful, it's very reliable here as well. It's like there's a trustworthy type of energy here. This energy is reliable. Like, when this energy says they're going to do something, they get it done. But they're kind of slow. See, he's on a bike. A lot of the other knights are in cars. So he's on a bike. It's like when you order like your food, like Uber Eats or something, and it's being delivered by somebody on a bike. It's like, you might think like, oh, that's going to take so long. But the thing is, like, from my experience, because, you know, I take from my experiences for the readings, it's like, actually, it's not. I'm actually surprised. Sometimes it's faster when they're on a bike because they don't have to, like, wait for lights and stuff there. So sometimes it's like, oh, but it always gets there. It always gets here. You know, it's reliable. So it can even be that this energy, maybe it's not the usual route. You know, maybe it's not the usual route that you would take. It's not what you would do. I'll tell you that. It's not what you would do. This is not what you would do. No. But it gets here all the same. The energy gets here all the same. It is progressing things forward. And the Six of Swords, this is we're moving past something here. You know, whatever these clouds are, whatever confusion, choppy waters, whatever you want to call it here, we're moving past that into calmer waters. Okay, I'm gonna leave that like that for now. I thought about clarifying this and I'm like, I haven't had to clarify today. I think that when I look at your energies, it'll become more clear. All right, so how are you seeing this energy? Yes. I think that even me telling you that this is not the way that you would have done things. This is not the way that you normally would do things. I don't know if this is your energy or somebody else's. You know, energies can be reversed and all that, but whatever it is, the way that it's coming in is not the way that you would have, and it's almost like, oh my gosh, how come I didn't think of it this way? Like, how? Like, it's almost like mind-blowing. Like, look at her. She's like, her mind is blown here. It is mind-blowing. You're like, I didn't think of that. It's like, what? People can deliver, like, Uber Eats or DoorDash or whatever on bicycles? I didn't know that. I thought they all had cars. I thought that they all had to have cars. You mean I don't have a license and I could be doing that? It's like, yeah, if you have a bike, yeah, you could be a food delivery driver without a car, and you don't have to pay the insurance or the car and everything. Yeah, you can do it on a bike. And it's like, what? Alice, you have blown my mind. I know that I didn't blow your mind with that, but whatever energy is coming in, yeah, the method that it's coming in, because it's coming so slow, it's like, pff, blows your mind. Okay, yeah, I kind of thought there was a person behind this. The Lovers, yep. Oh my gosh, I thought that there was a person behind this. You have feelings for this. Okay, so what was that? Nine of Swords in reverse. Something that has been plaguing your mind here for a while. It's like clarity. It's like, oh my gosh, I think I can deal with this now. It's not that you figure things out with this Nine of Swords. I'm getting it's very much like, I can deal with this now. It's that sort of, yeah, I you know, this is something I can deal with. This is something that I can cope with. I can handle this. I can handle this. Before, maybe not, but I can actually handle this. Maybe before you couldn't. Here, you see this energy as progression, moving forward towards, I don't know where it's actually moving forward. I don't know why I said towards. I don't know where you think it's moving forward, but I see that you feel a connection here. You feel a strong connection. I mean, it's more than desire, right? It's like desire and love together. It's this energy. It's like you want to be better for this energy, whatever this is. It's like, I want to meet this energy halfway. I want to be there for this energy. I care about this energy. And that is progression too. It's like, it's progressing, it's moving forward. You're moving forward with this energy because it's like, you know what, the Lovers is if it's a person, it's like, I want to be better for that person, and that person wants to be better for me, and so that we can have a relationship, a connection that can be the best that we both can make it to be, right? We're choosing to make this like the best connection that it can be. That's how you're seeing this. You're making your choice here. You're choosing to, you know, to follow this energy in a sense. There's something like something that pulls on your heartstrings about this connection. I do think that you care about this connection. You have some sort of feelings or emotions tied to this here. I think that by clearing some of the air here, yeah, you get like maybe butterflies or something. Like there's a little bit of something here from that. Something. I don't know what that is. Okay, so I didn't have to clarify the Six of Swords because it's like, sorry, I thought I heard something. Why is it so dark? Ugh. Here, I'll turn on the light. Yeah, it's just getting away from those dark rain clouds and getting this energy, whatever this is. It's like they're moving away from whatever this is, this dark rain clouds. It's not going to help anybody here. And I just feel like you love that. You love this, whatever the Six of Swords is. It's like, I love the idea of that. I love the idea of getting away from that, of clearing the air and no more choppy water, smooth sailing from here out. You love the idea of that. I just think like, it's like almost like what's coming towards you. It's like, I never thought of it that way. I never thought to approach it in that way. And it's just like, oh my gosh, light bulb going off. I'm here for it. And it just helps you so much mentally. Where's this energy heading in the near future? Yep. Six of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. King of Swords. Hold up. Hold up. Eight of Wands. Well, there's a bit of a delay. There's a setback here. This is a setback. It was going in a good direction. I mean, it's still going in a good direction. I don't think it's just, fives are minor, right? Fives are minor setbacks. It's like, oh, fuck. This all I'm getting here is, fuck, really? It's from this. It's from this. It's from all of this here. It's like, oh, like, it's almost like it's like you were given the golden keys or whatever, like you were given the keys to paradise or something, and then you found out there's an admission fee and you're like, fuck, like really? It's like, oh yeah, it's like, you think it was gonna be free? No, it's gonna be work. You gotta give something to get something. It's like, no, it's not free. That fucking Uber Eats or DoorDash driver, you gotta pay him. You can't, he's not coming and giving you food for free. Like, no. There's a bit of a setback here. There's a setback because there's some sort of price perhaps to be paid here, and maybe at the time you don't have the money. It's not money, but I'm just saying you don't have the price for this. I get there's a willingness here. Your energy is telling me, yes, I want this. I want this nice energy here. But do you have the time right now? Do you have the resources right now? Do you have the skills? Do you have the abilities right now? Maybe you don't. Maybe not quite. Not quite, and that can be a bit of a setback here. I do feel that you do get some help though. I think that because of this sort of realization of what you could do things that way, that helps you. That helps you a lot here. That helps you a lot here. But then also, like I said, oh wait, fuck, I need more resource. Okay, fine. This is nice. The King of Swords here. So it's like, okay, now I understand. Now I understand what I need to do. Now let's go do it. Now I understand what needs to happen. Now I understand the decision that I need to make. So I'm going to make that decision. That's what I get here. King of Swords. Using your mouth words here with this. So you might tell somebody how you feel about this Six of Swords. Because at this point here in the reading, it makes complete fucking sense to you. Because you're learning something here. Right? Oh my gosh, I didn't know I could do this. I didn't know I could talk in this way. I didn't know this is how I could explain things. I don't know exactly what this is, but it's like, oh, what? I could have just said that. What? I could have just did that. What? Yeah, yeah. Now, maybe here you don't quite know what to say. It's like, okay, well, I gotta figure that out. But it's like, at least I know now. There's a lot of like, I know now. I know. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know. Yeah, this is what happens when you get to judgment. It's like, oh wow, I figured this out. Oh wow, what? So helpful, and it helps you to make decisions for you and for what's going on here. But this Five of Pentacles is a bit of a setback. There are some delays. I don't think there will be delays for long though. Okay. All right, that's what I have for you, Virgo. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and we're going to move on to the next sign. All right, Libra. Let's see what's coming towards you, Libra. Come on. Can we shuffle? Can I shuffle? Thank you. One more. All right. What's coming towards Libra? 4. Ah, not quite a 4. 3. Almost. 4 of Swords, 4 of Wands, the Empress, and the Ace of Swords underneath. I mean, this is actually quite nice. You could have some sort of celebration here coming towards you. I'm getting family and friends. Somebody has realized something here, or they want to be honest about something that maybe they haven't been honest about. Maybe they have an announcement. This can be an announcement. Somebody could have an announcement, and there could be some sort of event that happens because of that here. There seems to be some sort of silence here. So yeah, somebody has not been talking here. You have somebody around you that is like, okay, now I want to talk about it. I want to announce something here. They might, yeah. It could be that this is what this event is for, or it could be during the event somebody says something here. I feel there was a break period, so there was just a time. There could still be that break period. Just sort of recharging here. I feel like this is you having that time to recharge, relax before whatever this big event is. Because I feel you're recharging before some sort of, I said big event, I didn't mean to, but yeah, I guess this is a big event here. Something is growing here as well. Like, I feel your resources are growing. There's an abundance here. It's like you're getting more resources, more abundance here as well. Just really sort of feeling yourself. I won't even lie. For some people, this can be the announcement that somebody's pregnant. This can be somebody who's announcing, hey, we're having a baby. We could be having a fur baby as well, because I'm very drawn to the dog. Something like that. Maybe they're adopting. It could be a baby or like a puppy or some sort here. Yeah, there's that too. I just feel like there's more coming towards you, and it's all very positive, right? It's like you're finding out that there's more. You're finding out that you're getting more. Okay. How do you see this energy? Okay. All right, Libra. Okay, the Moon, the Knight of Swords. Why does the Six of Swords keep popping up here? Okay, Queen of Pentacles again. She's the lesser Empress here. I don't like, I feel like you're good overall. It's like, you know what? I have a lot of things. It's like, I don't know if I need more. I don't think that you are necessarily against the growth here of whatever the abundance that's coming towards you. It doesn't have to be like a baby or a pet or anything. It can be a new project or, you know, something, a new skill, new ability, can be, you know, something that you've created. You know, it could be a creative thing. But it's like you're telling me, like, you know, I'm already good. I'm good with what's here. I don't understand. Why do I need more? It's confusing. It's like the moon here. It's like, is there more to this? Probably. Yeah. It can be, you can be a bit worried about, there can be some anxiety here that could be, it's kind of like, well, I needed this break period because I'm worried about this. So you could be the one that hasn't been saying something that you want to announce here. So you could have been worried about that. Or if somebody wasn't saying something, you were probably worried about why they weren't saying something here. You feel like this is rushed, this Four of Wands, the whatever this event is. It's like, yeah, I think that this is rushed. You think that somebody was moving a little too fast here. But you kind of get with the Six of Swords that whatever is coming towards you maybe might help in some way. It might, you know, clear some sort of conflict or something here that, you know, it could be good. It could be good here, maybe. Like, I don't feel like you're against whatever this is, but it's kind of like, okay, why? Why? Okay. It's like, yeah, maybe it might be good. I don't know. I just think that you kind of rushed it, and yeah, okay. So where's this energy heading in the near future? Yeah, okay. There's the Queen of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles, that's, yeah, and the Two of Swords. It's a High School Musical. We're all in this together. Yeah, you're gonna have to be. Five of Wands in reverse. I mean, whatever sort of worries that you have here, I feel you'll be fine, because like I said, you're fine with it anyways. You are fine. Queen of Pentacles, that is you being very independent here. I am getting like there's a transition here, like it's pretty quick here anyways. You might feel a little sort of second best to this energy, whatever this is, but I don't feel like it bothers you a lot. But there's a little bit of uncertainty and worry that comes with that here, but it's kind of like, you know what, well, I'm awesome, so whatever. So so it's kind of like, you know what, I'm good. I know what I bring to the table, so I'm not really gonna worry about it too much. But it's like there is that worry. It's like you have concerns. You have concerns about this energy, but I don't feel like you're really that worried about it. I do feel that there's a collaborative energy here, that everybody's kind of gonna work together anyways. Here, so like I said, this is celebratory, so even the celebration here, even if it's quick and it feels rushed, it's like I feel like everybody that the energies that are involved are gonna like lend a helping hand anyways. The Two of Swords, I do feel like not everybody is on board. Okay, so like when I say everybody, there are like look, there's three people here that are like, yeah, I'm willing to help, and I feel like you're one of those. You have your concerns, but it's like, you know what, you know, I'll do what I can. There are some, these are your concerns as well, but there may be some other people that aren't quite on board here. I get that this for you is like, you know, we'll see what happens. The Two of Swords, it's like, you know what, I'm not really like, it's like I'm here, maybe moral support. I don't know how much you're gonna put in, maybe not that much, just a little bit. I'm here for moral support, but you know what, we'll kind of see what happens, because I haven't made up my mind yet. Like I said, you got some concerns here. It's like I'm a little concerned about some things here. So it's like I'm gonna reserve, you know, making a decision here until I get more information about, is this really going to get rid of these storm clouds? Is this really going to smooth things over? Is it really going to help things out? It's like you don't really know if it's really going to help you out or how this is going to help out. So it's like, you know what, I'm going to reserve making a decision until I get some more information here. So there's some conflict. You have some conflict about this, right? You got some concerns, but it's like, you know, I'll still be a team player. I'll still help out here, you know, because I know I'm awesome. So I know it's like almost like I'm getting a little bit of like, you can't really do this without me anyways. It's like I bring so much to the table that you wouldn't even be able to do some of this stuff without me. So I will help you out, but I haven't quite made up my mind on how exactly, you know, if I think that this is going to be like, how, if it is going to be a good thing or not. Okay. All right. I don't know what the situation is here, but very interesting. It does feel kind of Libra-like. It's like trying to create some sort of balance here. Okay. Anyways, that's what I have for you, Libra, for today. So thanks for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and we're going to move on to the next sign. All right, Scorpio. Let's see what's coming towards you in the current energy. Okay. Almost. I don't know what that was. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. Chariot. Okay, you want to also come out? Sure. I saw that while I was shuffling. I was like, okay, I'm actually going to put it over here now. Oh, okay. What's a major arcana? Ace of Pentacles, Chariot, Six of Wands, the Moon, wanted to sneak out. And we have the Star in reverse. I don't like how that's like that. Well, I mean, Ace of Pentacles, very, I was gonna say positive, yes, but there was another word, and then it just got caught. It's still caught. Why is it not? Why is it not forming? I know what that word is. It's just like my brain is like, you're not going to say it, Alice. Why? It's not a bad word. It's just, okay, fine, whatever. Move on. It'll probably come to me. Things are moving forward here. There's victory, right? Ace of Pentacles, Chariot, Six of Wands. Very nice energies. It is bringing in victory after, you know, working hard on something, being recognized for somebody's work. Somebody is being recognized for the work that they put in. She's like, really, me? It's like winning an Oscar, right? You did the work for the Oscar and now you're getting the Oscar here. It's like all according to plan. When I say according to plan, it's like, you know, yeah, we'll take the example of the Oscars, you know, actors and stuff. Like we'll say this as an actor, right? You know, they did the movie and everything, and it's not that like they didn't do it not thinking they would get an Oscar, because sometimes actors, like, they get scripts and they look at the script and are like, oh, this can be Oscar contender, so I'm going to act the fuck out of this movie, and if things go right, if things go according to plan, I can get an Oscar. So I do get that somebody's energy here, this can be yours or somebody else's energies, can be reversed. Somebody here is like, I'm making the moves so that I can get my Oscar here. So it's like it starts with the script. I need to get the right script. I need to get the right role. It has to be in the right timeline, right director, right cast, you know, co-cast or whatever, co-stars. Why I say co-cast, co-stars and everything here for me to get the win. But it starts with this. the Ace of Pentacles. This is the seed, right? This is the idea. This is the offer. It's like somebody gave you the script, or somebody, not even the script. It's not even the script. It's just, hey, you know, elevator pitch. What do you think about a movie about the guy that created or invented the atom bomb or whatever, right? It's like, what would you think about that? It's like, that's what's coming towards you, is like the idea, the sort of the little seed that hasn't grown into anything, but it's like, it's almost like you can see where it can head to. You can see what this opportunity can lead to. It can lead to this Oscar moment here. Now, this is interesting. These two, the moon and the star in reverse, are very similar energies of worry. Worry. I'll just put I'll just say it's worrying. Anxiety. There are energies around that perhaps I could say don't really believe in this. Maybe the star is like, you know, you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. So there could be energies around this that are like, you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket here. But it's like, this seems like, it's like this dream could be too big. Like, you know, yeah, okay, that seems like a good idea and everything, but like, you like, don't expect too much. There's this little voice that is like, you know, don't expect too much. I don't know, that could be you, or that can just be like, I mean, this can be your energy, but this can be the influence of other people around you, right? There could just be, you know, maybe there are like whatever naysayers around you and it's affecting you. So it's like, yeah, I am kind of worried. I am kind of worried that maybe this won't turn out. But it's like, there's this opportunity that's coming in towards me and I don't know what you're going to do with it, but it's being offered to you. So it's like, it can go somewhere. It's like, I can see that this could go somewhere. So how are you seeing this? How do you see this energy? Yeah. Nine of Wands. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of work. Death. Oh yes, things are going to have to change. Two of Wands. I got to make some plans. I got to make sure, you know, I'm making the right decisions at the right time. Yeah, Justice. You see this energy overall as like, I mean, I get that there's a balancing energy here. That you could be getting some sort of good karma coming your way. I'm very drawn to the hands. The hand. Something to do with hands. I don't know. Could be handiwork, something that you use your hands to do here. You could be giving an opportunity at that. But I get with Justice here, it's like, it's almost like the universe is making up for something here, because you have to have balance, right? So something could be out of balance, and the way you see this energy as, yes, this is rebalancing for me, I'm getting something in return. It's like maybe you gave something and it's like, now I feel like, you know, things are balancing, the scales are balancing here for me. But I do see you think that this is only the beginning. It's like, oh yeah, this is going to be a lot of work, a lot of long nights. It's not going to be super easy. It's going to take up a lot of your energy here, possibly a lot of your time. It's, yeah, I mean, we go back to the sort of Oscar example. Like, it doesn't happen overnight, right? It's like those actors and everybody who worked on a movie, they put like blood, sweat, and tears into it. You know, I think that you see that, yeah, you know, if I take this opportunity, it's going to require a lot of my energy. Or it's already required a lot of your energy here. I feel like almost death here is like life-changing. I get very life-changing type of energy here, because it's like, if this moves in the direction that I go in, like with an Oscar, it can be life-changing. It can change so much. You could go into a very important transformative period here for you. Two of Wands, it's like opens the world. You will have a lot more options, a lot more choices here as well. I feel like you see that if you get an Oscar, right? For example, it's like if I get an Oscar, then that means I get to sort of choose what I want to do, right? It's like, oh, I no longer get typecast. I can do what I want to do. I can make the plans. It's like the world is your oyster. So it's like you almost see this as like an opportunity. Like it is an opportunity, but you see it like it's more than that, that it really gives you more options for you and where you want to go, in the direction of where you want to go in your life. Okay. All right. So where is this energy heading in the near future? I do feel like there's this, I mean, it's just an Ace of Pentacles. There's still a lot that I feel needs to happen before like all this, but yeah, anyways. Where's this heading in the near future? Yeah, I get that. Nine of Cups, the Empress, and the Ten of Swords. Six of Swords in reverse. Well, I mean, yes, I do feel that there is a wish fulfillment here with the Nine of Cups. We have nines, right? There's something about this opportunity that it's like almost like you've been waiting for this opportunity, right? Again, I find like sometimes these examples work out really well. I don't even mean it, but it's like the easiest way that I can explain it. So let's say you're an actress and, you know, somebody pitches you this role here, and it's like, this is the role that I feel like this is my dream role kind of thing. Like I like this is exactly what I wanted. It would make me so happy. And I get that here. It's like, even though it's going to be hard work, but with the Nine of Cups here, yeah, it's hard work. It's going to require a lot of your energy, but it's like fulfilling energy, right? The Nine of Cups is happiness, satisfaction. It's like, even though you'll be working your ass off, it's still, you know, it's like the type of work that you love to do, right? It's like when people say like, I love my job. It's that type of energy. It's like whatever this is, it's like even though this Ace of Pentacles, it's going to be hard work, it's like you're going to enjoy it, at least in the near future. It's like, yes, I will enjoy putting this much time and effort and energy into this here. Again, life-changing with the Empress. It's going to change you to become this Empress, at least that's how you feel, I guess. I mean, it's like the Empress, it's yes, Empress energy. I do feel you're probably going to feel a little bit more self-confident in yourself here, even if if the changes haven't fully happened or even started, because it's kind of a weird thing, but it's like you'll still kind of feel like a queen. I'll put it that way. Even if you're not yet. It's like, even if you haven't been crowned yet, it's like you're still going to have that sort of energy around you, like about you, and feel that way. I do feel like people will probably notice. It's like, it's very attracting energy. It's like you will have a lot come towards you if you're just open to this energy. And I feel like that's where that is heading. Ten of Swords. Yeah, there's an ending here of something. Something is coming to an end. It could be something, there's something about innocence or being naive. I do feel like, see, this is all kind of fantasy, right? It's like, oh my gosh, I could win and I could get everything. I do feel a little bit of a reality check coming in here in the near future, in a sense. It's like it's not like a complete reality check. It's more an ending to, okay, like, it's not going to be that easy. It might not be like, you might not win an Oscar, or you might not like achieve, you know, the kind of recognition that maybe you're imagining or something like that. Like, you're not going to be like world renowned or famous in that sense. It's a bit of, it's weird. It's kind of a grounding energy in a sense, because it's like kind of, it's just sort of removing some of that wonder, I guess. Yeah, I guess I could say that, because it's not like, yeah, I guess, like when I said here about this Two of Wands, like the world is your oyster. It's like, okay, within reason, right? Let's be realistic here. Within reason, I think that's what's going on here. It's like you're not gonna get too far with your head in the clouds type of that. It's like, okay, there's something here that I'm getting nipped in the bud here before before it becomes too much, in a sense. Before you start, yeah. But I mean, I feel with also the sun here, it's like it's not taking anything away from this energy. It's just a bit more of a reality check in a sense. Yeah, I mean, I feel overall, this, I don't feel like things are really getting, like, have really started here, because we start with the Ace of Pentacles. This is kind of a weird reading, because a lot of it is kind of, it's not even imaginary. It's just, I can see the potential, right? We start with the Ace of Pentacles, and that is the potential. I see the potential, and none of this has really come to pass, but it's like, if it did, this is all the stuff that it could happen here for you. And I mean, even if it hasn't happened yet, it does have some effect on you in the near future. You do feel really happy, really excited, almost like really satisfied here, and really feeling yourself, and it really helps you here. But I don't feel like anything has really got off the ground yet. And that's kind of like, okay, fine. And there are still these worries. I mean, these are the worries and the fears that are kind of hiding beneath the surface. So, I mean, yeah, it's just a surface reading right now anyway. So that's what I have for you at the moment, Scorpio. So thanks for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and we're going to move on to the next sign. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see what's coming towards you. 3 of Wands, 6 of Cups, 9 of Cups, King of Swords. Okay, so whatever's coming towards you, it doesn't look active. So I'm like, huh? Because the 3 of Wands and the 6 of Cups is like, they're not very active energies. Like the 3 of Wands, you can even see her, like she's just arrived. So, okay. The energy is here. It's arrived. It can remind you of something from the past. Something from the past that I feel you're quite pleased with. So it's here. I don't feel like anything's happening yet. It's kind of like, oh, okay, it's here. It's here. I mean, it's something from the past. Like, it's something that you remember, like, with fond memories. It's like, yes, I remember this. This was like, I was really happy about this, and I'm happy that it's here again. You know what it reminds me of? Like when I hear about something is being rebooted or remastered, something from like that I really liked from before, but it's like, but I feel good about it. It's not like why are they rebooting it, or why are they remaking that? But it's like, this is like when I actually like it. When it's like, oh yeah, I'm actually kind of looking forward to it. It's almost like a coming soon type of energy. It's not here yet, it's soon, but it's like, okay, there's this sort of, okay, it's here, but it's not happening yet. this King of Swords, this is, you know, environmental energy around this. It's like there's some sort of final decision that hasn't been put into place yet, or is delayed or lacking here. That could be why it's here. It's just not like active. I hope that makes sense. Probably doesn't, because it doesn't make sense to me. But all right, let's see. How are you seeing this energy? Two of Wands, Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands. I'm getting like a very I'm getting like a happy dance. It's like a happy dance type of energy. King of Pentacles in reverse. The King of Pentacles here, like, it does almost feel like I was missing something. I couldn't quite, it's like I didn't really know what it was, but it's like I knew I wanted something, but I didn't know what I wanted. It's like that, because the King of Pentacles, like, he knows what he likes, I guess you could say. Like, he knows, like, from experience and from what, like, he knows what's good, basically. It's like I said, like, it's this, there's something about this energy that it's not like the typical sort of reboot or remake or whatever. I know I'm just using it as an example, right? To try to explain the energy. It's not like it's like, okay, I know what works and what doesn't work here, and it's like for you, it's like, okay, you've been missing something, but you just kind of didn't maybe really know what it was here. So this energy, I get a very sort of excited type of energy with that Ace of Wands. It's like, ooh, this is something new. Like it's old, but it's new. It could even be something that is old but new to you as well. It gives you options. Like, you see this as, yeah, like I have like more choices now on like where I want to go here. It's almost like I just feel like there's this sort of excitement, like, okay, I can plan for things now I'm excited to plan something here. Very fiery energy here. It like awakens that sort of fiery energy probably within you as well, because Sagittarius is a very fiery energy with Queen of Wands. She's actually more Aries energy, but it's, I don't know, I'm just getting like a happy dance energy from her. Very confident. It's like, it's almost like, because you know to a certain degree that you like this energy, so there's just sort of like, yeah, like I'm pretty sure I'll like this. And so it's like that makes me feel really confident, because it's already made me happy before, so I'm confident that it'll probably make me happy again, like once it gets going. Here, there's something like what's old is new sort of energy here. All right, where is this heading in the near future for you? Eight of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, King of Cups. Nice. Oh, Page of Cups. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's pretty cute. I feel like with the King of Cups, like in here, that's continuing this like sort of whatever the love affair of whatever this is. Here, the Ten of Pentacles, yeah, I feel like this is a success. Like whatever this is, it's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is gonna go well. It's a success here. Eight of Cups, it's like whatever, I feel like whatever you were dealing with before, it's like, yeah, that's gone. We're not dealing with that anymore, because we got this now. This is, I just feel like it's something like it's like I wanted this, but I didn't know that I wanted it, but I knew, I know, like I would know it when I see it, type of thing. And because it's got that mixture of this reminds you of something from the past, something that you were quite happy with, something that made you happy, so it's already got that sort of I don't know what you want to call it, like reputation or something for you. So yeah, I mean, it's like pretty sure that it was gonna kind of work out here, that it was something that you were going to enjoy, whatever this energy is, whatever the situation is. And it does seem to be heading in that direction. It seems to be heading, we have success here with the 10 of Pentacles. It's like the pinnacle of the pentacle. It's like reaching some sort of goal here. The King of Cups here, there's this sort of friendly, like, energy. It's like, it's like feeling, I just get like everybody's smiling here. You notice that, right? Smile, 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 smile. Everybody's smiling. I feel like whatever this is, it's just making you smile. And then we have the 8 of Cups here. It's like leaving behind. So you have a choice here. It gives you choices. 2 of Wands. There's a choice here that, like, you're leaving something behind. Something that you've been settling with here. Something, it's almost like I had one thing and it was okay. I'm trying to think of an example. I don't know, you had a cookie. It was a chocolate chip cookie. It's okay. There was nothing wrong with that chocolate chip cookie, but then, like, I don't know, maybe you really loved Oreos when you were a kid, and then Oreos came out with this whole sort of new type of Oreo. It's like an Oreo, but it's got a new twist to it. And it's like, ooh, I might actually like that because I really liked Oreos. And, like, yeah, the chocolate chip cookie was okay, but, like, I might, like, really like this Oreo because it's got that potential that I could really like this Oreo. And then, like, you try the Oreo and you're like, yeah, like Oreo, like this new Oreo, hands down. Like, chocolate chip cookie, what? Like, what? I don't even remember that anymore. Yeah, walking away from that, and it's like, it was okay, but this is way better. Whatever this is, this makes me way happier. This is way better. So Page of Cups, yeah, it is a bit of a I said it's cute because of the Page of Cups here. It is that sort of energy where it's new, like that new type of love energy. I don't know how long this is gonna last. Like, it could just be a flash in the pan type of thing where it's like, okay, you like this for, I don't know, like a week or something, and then you're on to something else. Maybe that is kind of a Sagittarius vibe. I mean, not saying that's a bad thing. Sagittarius energy is quite like new experiences and all that, but they do tend to be kind of jump from one thing to another. So maybe, but yeah, there's this sort of new sort of, love affair here with whatever this is. So we'll see, right? Okay, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. So thanks for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and we're going to move on to the next sign. All right, Capricorn. Let's see what's coming towards you. Four of Cups, Four of Wands, King of Wands, Page of Cups. Okay. There could be sort of an event that's coming up for you that you're not really interested about going to, but there seems to be somebody here that might convince you to go. The King of Wands can be very convincing, very influential, very charming here. So Yeah, there's just like you might just not be in the mood to go out. You might not be in the mood to do something here. But I see somebody here is convincing you. There's a bit of a, I don't know why, like that Page of Cups just feels whimsical. I don't know what that means. Kind of like a whimsical energy around this. This King of Wands could be somebody that perhaps you've known for a while. Like maybe since you were younger, perhaps. Or they remind you of somebody that you knew when you were younger. There's kind of like a bit of a, yeah, when I say whimsical sort of fantasy, daydreamy type of energy here. A Page of Cups is like, it's not so much that it's like a dream. It's more, how do I explain that? I mean, it can feel kind of childish, I guess. Maybe you are feeling kind of childish about this. Like, something about some, I don't know. I don't know exactly what that is. It's just whimsical. I'll just put it that way. It's not even like it's surreal. It just feels like it's got a bit of haze to it where there's something about, what is, yeah, whatever. Yeah, sure. Ace of Swords. It doesn't make any sense. The Ace of Swords here is just kind of like, yeah, it's not, it's like, I don't really get it. It's like, I don't get, it's like, it's just, that's just the way it is. This Page of Cups. I don't know how to explain it. Whimsical. It reminds me of like when I watch a movie. I don't know why I'm on this like movie thing. A lot of my examples seem to be about movies or watching movies, but it reminds me of like when I'm watching a movie and it's a movie that was made like within like the last like 10 years or something, but it like feels like something that was made like a long time ago, like in the 80s or something. Like a spiritual successor type of energy. So it's kind of like it's not from the 80s, but it has that like feeling that it is. Like Stranger Things, I guess, is a good example in terms of like sort of what I mean. I don't know if that really is. Well, yeah, maybe, because it's like got like tropes and stuff that are in 80s like cinema and things like that. It's not like it's just set in the 80s. It takes on these tropes and things like that from that time period, but it's modern, like it's new, but it kind of is like that. Yeah, there's something about the energy that's like that. I don't know. I'm just trying to interpret here for you. How are you seeing this energy? Oh, hi. The Magician. The Nine of Swords. The Lovers. Okay. Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords. I think you're thinking too much about whatever this event is, whatever this Four of Wands is. I think you're overthinking it here. It's got you quite mentally stressed out here. It's like almost like how you see this. It's like the only thing I can control here is like your sort of how you feel emotionally about this event. And I feel like you're trying to detach yourself emotionally from an event that is happening or happened recently or about to happen. I don't know, some sort of event here. I don't know what this event is, but whatever that situation is here, it's like, you know, I can control how I feel about that. And I don't have to have an emotional attachment to this, and I won't. So I'm not interested in it. I don't have to be interested in it. That seems to be how you're seeing this. It's like, I don't have to be interested in this if I don't want to be interested in this. So I'm not going to be interested in this. It causes you some sort of stress here. I can say there's some sort of fear attached to it, like some sort of anxiety. It could be some sort of social anxiety, perhaps, that's attached to it. But this King of Wands, you have a connection to this King of Wands, a very strong connection to them. It's like you quite like this King of Wands. You could be kind of opposites to whoever this King of Wands is, but like somehow it works. I don't know why I'm getting like best friend. I'm getting like your best friend, but it's like people would be kind of maybe surprised that they're your best friend, or that you guys are even friends, because you guys are like such opposites. I'm trying to think of an example. I don't know, it's kind of like, you know, when there are like comedic duos, you have like the really wacky person, like that could be like the King of Wands, and then you've got like the straight man kind of thing, and you're like how are they friends? Like how are they even friends? Something like that. Like, but it works. For some reason it works here. Okay, so where is this energy heading in the near future? Okay, Nine of Cups. Oh, Queen of Wands. Four of Swords. More fours. And the Ten of Wands in reverse. You know, I feel like things are kind of balancing out in a way. Like, there's some sort of stability here, because fours can be important. We have 4, 4, 4. I mean, the Nine of Cups, there is some sort of satisfaction here that you're getting. It has to do something to do with what you have control over doing, like what you can do here with this energy here. It's like you'll be happy with your part to play in this energy here. I feel like you hide this well. It's almost like, okay, this King of Wands convinces you to go to this event, or it convinces you something about this event. Like, it's not so bad or whatever. And you know what? I think you fool everybody. I think you fool people here with the Queen of Wands. It's like you put on your happy face and you're like, you know what? I'm fine. But really, you're kind of stressed out here. But I think that you're almost satisfied that you feel like, yes, I fooled everybody by going to this. And then I got 4 swords, you know, and then you can relax, take a break. I get also that this energy allows you to relax a little bit as well. It's kind of like, you know, I'm not interested in going to this event, but because you're going there and we get along and everything, you know what, maybe it might not be that bad because you're here with me and I can kind of relax a little bit. Something like that. Here, 10 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna tell you, it's a lot. It can be a little overwhelming here, because if you have some sort of social anxiety, I feel like whatever this is, like when it's kind of over or like said and done here, there's a lot to unpack here for you. So it's like, yeah, you might like need like a hot bath. You might need some time to recharge and all that, because there's a lot going on here. Yeah, I mean, it seems to work out fine here. This all seems quite positive. Okay. All right, that's what I have for you, Capricorn. So thanks for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and we're going to move on to the next sign. All right, Aquarius. Let's see what's coming towards you. Really? Okay, wait. Let's do that again. Okay. Do over. What's coming towards Aquarius? Page of Swords, Eight of Cups, Three of Swords, and then we have Temperance. Okay. So without Temperance here, this seems a little scary. It's not, because with Temperance here, Temperance is making sure that this doesn't boil overboard. It's kind of this sort of energy here, the environmental energy of Temperance. It's like, you know, no, we're just, it's fine. We have a cup of tea. We're talking over a cup of tea. I don't know if there's talking, but I'm just saying, like, the energy, the environmental energy is like, you know, it's a very sort of cozy, calm energy here. It's like, you know, there's nothing to get kind of worked up about, I guess. It's like it's trying to sort of calm you down. I'm getting like a chamomile type of tea type of energy here. It's the environmental energy is trying to calm things down. Why is it trying to calm things down? I don't know who the fuck this is, but they need to calm down. This Page of Swords. As soon as I put that Page of Swords, I'm like, that Page of Swords is running their mouth. This is a shit stir. They need to like shut up. Whoever this is, it can be you. If it's you, shut up. I don't feel like it is, but it can be. Energies can be reversed. But whoever this Page of Swords is, they're just talk. This is a shit stir, stirring the pot. But the energy around you is trying to calm down. It's like, okay, let's calm down. Let's calm down here. I feel that this person, I don't know, I don't think that they caused any of this here, but there is an energy. It's like this the reason maybe why they're talking so much shit here is because of this. I feel like this Page of Swords, maybe somebody moved on from them or somebody left them. I don't know. This person, whoever this energy is, has been left a little broken here, and so they're stirring some shit for some reason here. I'm gonna say this is annoying. This is annoying, but I don't blame them. They may be going through some shit. But it's kind of like, just because you're going through some shit doesn't mean that you have to put that shit on other people, right? I think I said shit like 5,000 times in your reading. I'm sorry, but like, honestly, like, it's just annoying energy. But there's an energy around that. It's like, you know what? It's fine. It's a calming energy. Trying to balance things out here. Like, it's not super bad. Like, I don't know what they're saying, but they're just being kind of annoying here, because it's like they're just disappointed in something. They're just disappointed that something didn't work out for them. I don't know what that is, I'll be honest. But whatever it is, they are heartbroken over it. It was something that they had some sort of emotional attachment to, and it's just, there's, you know, crying over spilt milk or something here, you know, trying to fix something here. I don't know what that Three of Swords is to them, but it seems to be affecting you, because it's like they're just talking. I'm very drawn to the swords, by the way. So there could be three. When I say three, like, this is other. This is an other energy. Third party, perhaps? A third party energy. Because I'm getting like it doesn't even really belong. And I think that's where the sort of also Temperance is tempering things. Because it's like, this doesn't actually like belong here. And it's like, it's fine. Right? It's fine. It's immature. They don't really know what they're talking about. They're just saying a bunch of bullshit. It's bullshit. You know it's bullshit. Just like fine. It's fine. All right, let's see. What's your energy towards this? It can be you, okay? I'm gonna put that out. This can be you. If it's you, it's like deep down you kind of know you're just saying a bunch of bullshit, right? Okay. How do you see this energy? You expected this. Oh, you expected them to act this way. So this is not quite new to you. There's something about there that this was expected. It's like, yeah, I kind of expected this to happen, for them to run their mouth or for them to talk some shit here. Yeah, there's temperance again. Temperance. Your energy towards this is quite, it's quite calm. 9 of Wands in reverse. Interesting. I feel like you've kind of checked out with whatever this is, because that 9 of Wands in reverse is kind of overall, it's like, yeah, I'm not bothering with this anymore. It's like it's not even that it doesn't bother you anymore. It's just I don't even think you're putting energy into this. It's like, you know, it's drained enough of my energy at this point that it's like I'm just not letting it drain any of my energy. I get a very zen energy here from you. Right? You expected this. I feel like whoever this is, they've done this before, probably. Or you've experienced this energy before and it's very draining to you. And I get that you're like, you know, it's happened before and I'm just not going to let it take my energy. I'm just not going to let it exhaust me, is what I get here. I do feel there's a bit of like, not quite, it kind of is understanding, sort of, but it's kind of like how do I explain this, because I don't know if you're helping this energy, I guess I could say, because it doesn't feel that way. Like, it feels like you're unbothered by it. It's like, you know, there was like that meme where, you know, you're just sitting there sipping your tea. You're just sipping your tea. It's like, I'm just gonna sit here and, you know, you do whatever the hell it is that you're doing, and I'm just gonna sit here and sip my tea and try not to be bothered by this because it's drained enough of my energy. I'm just not gonna be bothered by this anymore. Knight of Pentacles also as well. It's like just waiting for this to be over. It's just kind of, you're just kind of waiting. It's like, okay, like, are they done? Are they done? So I can, you know, move on, get on with things here. I don't feel like you're impatient or anything. I do get a fuck ton of patience here with temperance. It's like, I think you're being quite patient with this energy. It's just, you're just not letting it take from you, right? You're not letting this energy take from you anymore. Yeah, I just get waiting. Just kind of waiting for it to sort of blow over or something like that. Okay. Let's see, where is this heading in the near future? Where is this energy heading in the near future? The 5 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. Tens. Yeah, I do feel like, you know, end of a cycle here. Yeah, I mean, I think that you already know this, that it's going to, and then it's not going to last long. because this is like, I'm just looking in the near future, you know, tens. There's a breaking point here. It gets to a point where, okay, that's enough. That's enough of this. I'm kind of done with that. That's enough with this here. Breaking point. I feel the breaking point happens is when, I don't like that Five of Swords, but it's kind of like, that's that page. You have a certain expectation for this page. It's like, yeah, I know this page is going to run their mouth. And I know they're going to sabotage something here, like in this energy. I don't know if you know, but it's kind of like you expect it. You expect it. It's like it's only a matter of time. Again, Seven of Pentacles. It's only a matter of time before this page self-sabotages. Again, I could be talking about you. Right? I mean, I talk about it as if it's an incoming energy, as it's a person, but that incoming energy could be you, right? The energy coming towards you and effect and being you. That could be you here, and it's like you kind of almost expect to perhaps self-sabotage. Like soon, self-sabotaging. It's only a matter of time. Seven of Pentacles. You know, once it gets to a certain point. Once things get to a certain point here. Although I will say for most, I don't think that it's you. I think that it's somebody else. because of this energy, because of how calm you seem to be. It's like, yeah, this seems like this is somebody else. But I'm just saying, energies can be reversed, right? Because this is collective general readings, not personal reading. I do feel here there is some sort of finish line, basically, here with this energy. It's like, if you wait long enough, I don't know how long, but if you wait long enough, there's some sort of accomplishment. I will say that this Ten of Pentacles feels a little like safe. The same with the Seven of Pentacles. It feels a little safe. It's almost like I'm not getting involved. Like, I'm not gonna get involved in this. I'm gonna play it safe here. It's like whatever. That's what I mean. Like, it didn't feel helpful. Like I was trying to explain up here. It's like you're just patiently waiting for things to sort of blow over. You're not actually helping. Like, there's no damage control here from you, because you're done putting energy into it. You're done trying to, you know, I don't know what it was that you were trying to do like before. It's just drains your energy, and it's like, I don't want this to drain my energy, so I'm just gonna wait. I don't see you trying to help too much. It's just, I'm just gonna wait until they're kind of done, and then when they're done, then fine, you know, business as usual. Yeah, I mean, that's all I really get here. I don't love that Five of Swords, because the thing is, nobody wins with the Five of Swords. Like, these two people, nobody wins. Like, okay, sure, you might feel like a winner. You might feel like her, like, hey, you know what? I got first place. But she got first place either like by cheating or not playing fairly here. It's like, was it worth it? Was it worth it to win? You like, what did you really get out of it? It's like, okay, so your name is first, but it's like, so what else did you get out of it here? I'm not saying that's you. I don't know who that is. That could be them. I don't know. But there's somebody here that they think that they won, but it's like, did you win? Because what did you get? You didn't really get anything. All you got was the prize, which is like, it's a nothing. It's like a trophy. It's like, it's not worth anything. It's just you get your name on top. Okay, cool, but you're not, it's like you like lose your dignity or something. Like, it can even be respect or something that gets lost along the way here. And then obviously for the other person, the loser, the person who really feel like they were the victim, they felt like, well, that wasn't fair. It's like you didn't do anything to help or whatever. I don't know what they feel, but they just feel sort of victimized, or they don't have to be the actual victim. They just kind of feel that way. I don't know. I don't like the Five of Swords here just because it's conflict, and I don't feel like anything is resolved with this energy. That's why I don't love it. It feels like it's heading to a direction where it's just being played safe. Nothing is being sort of resolved here. Nothing is being fixed here. It's just kind of like your energy is just telling me, I'm just going to wait till it blows over. And it does. It gets to a point where it does kind of just blow over for you and you go back to business as usual. But I feel like the underlying issue isn't really resolved. There's still a lot here to unpack. It's not unpacked. It's just kind of there. So that's just kind of what I'm getting. That's why I don't really love the Five of Swords there. But it is minor. It is minor conflict. It's a Five of Swords. Eventually, Five of Swords build up anyways. They build up bigger, and then they get to a point where it's like you can't ignore it, kind of have to deal with it. So I don't know. It's like either what you want to deal with it now when it's still manageable, or it can get to a point where it becomes a lot more painful if it's not really resolved. For example, with this energy, if this is somebody else, this page, who's talking shit, it's like, okay, you know what, right now it's easy to ignore. Right now it's like, okay, so they're talking shit and you're like, yeah, I know they always talk shit, and you never like point it out to them or anything. You never talk to them about it. You just kind of let them run their mouth. You kind of don't really do anything about it, and you just kind of wait until it's done, and then you move on. And then maybe the cycle repeats itself because nothing is being learned, nothing is being resolved. And so how many times is that going to happen before, you know, before whatever this page says something that's actually painful, or they strike a nerve, or they just, I don't know, this explodes, right? It gets to be too much. I mean, I don't know. Because this Ten of Pentacles, yeah, usually Ten of Pentacles is nice, but it's like I'm getting a sense of security here. You know, all of this is like I'm just staying in my safe zone, and you know in my comfort zone, and that's fine. That's fine. Just be aware that there's Three of Swords. It's going from 3 to 5, and it can keep getting bigger unless like something happens here. Because I get a very stagnant type of energy from you. And if that's what you want to deal with for now, fine. Just be aware that it can escalate, I guess. All right, anyways, that's enough of this reading. So that's what I have for you today, Aquarius. So thank you very much for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and we're going to move on to the next sign. All right, Pisces, let's see what's coming towards you. Thanks. Something's being manifested here. Perhaps something that has been planned. I don't know. Something's being manifested. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, there it is. The Magician. 8 of Pentacles. And we have the 5 of Cups. Oh. It's coming from some sort of disappointment. There is a disappointed energy around this. Four of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. It's almost like, you know, making lemonade out of lemons. that type of energy. It's like, okay, something is disappointing, something is kind of bumming somebody out. I don't know if it's you or somebody, it's just in the energy. There's a sort of bummed out energy, like, well, that's disappointing, that sucks, something that sucks. It's like, well, that kind of sucks. But I see the energy that's coming towards you is like, well, you know what, we didn't lose everything. We still got some things here. The Four of Pentacles, you know, we saved our pennies, whatever that means. We saved our pennies. We still got some stuff here, so we can work with this. I can work with that. So let's get to work. We can work with this. Let's get to work. I don't know if this is somebody that's coming towards you and saying like, hey, you know, let's do something with this. It can be an encouraging energy, or it can be just you being like, okay, you know what? Not all is lost here. Yes, it's a sucky energy. Whatever's going on sucks. It's disappointing as fuck, but it's like, you know what? We still got some things here. So let's build upon that. Let's build upon this Four of Pentacles. Let's work something out. There's a bit of a distraction energy here, distracting from what sucks here. It's like, okay, it can be like, for example, like, you know, something, because this is something that affects you emotionally, right? So it can be something like, okay, maybe you're feeling bummed out about something that's going on in your life, but then it's like, you know what, I still have some things around, you know, I still have work or whatever, like let's focus on work for a bit, you know, distract ourselves with something. It's like, I got a project. He makes bags here, so it's like, you know what, I was kind of like, I can make some bags. It's like a hobby. It's like, let's just kind of do this to sort of distract ourselves away from what sucks. Now, this is, when I say this Five of Cups, this can be this is just what's going on. It can just be like, you know, life sucks in general right now, or it's just the world sucks or something. Like, that's what this can be. And it's like, you know what, I'm gonna do some things to distract myself from that, because that's what I can do, because, you know, I still got some things here. I mean, you can even look at him in the picture here. It's like, I still have this, I'm holding on to it for dear life. It's not quite that dramatic, but it's like, I still have this here. And so this is gonna help. Okay, how do you see this energy? Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this is a helpful energy to you. I think that this, yes, I think this helps you, because I feel like overall, the Nine of Swords, you might be worrying about some things. Maybe it's just the state of the world has got you in your head, you know, paranoid, worrying about things here. And I do feel like this energy here, the Queen of Pentacles, whatever it is that you can distract yourself with, you know, working on something here, it like brings some sort of normalcy to you. It's like you see it as normal. You see it as, you know, this makes me feel like myself, or I feel like I'm productive, like I'm doing things, like I have resources. Because it can be like, okay, like it's like, oh, Four of Pentacles, that's about our security and protecting what we have, and it's like what little bit that we have, and it's like if you try to grow that into 8, like try to double it, it's like, okay, I feel more productive here, and you know, that makes me feel like I have more in the cabinet, right? She's got all these coins here in the cabinet because she has a lot of resources, this Queen of Pentacles. You know, she has I don't know what I was gonna say. I was gonna say that she has a lot of something, but then it just, whatever. I was just probably repeating myself. Here, I do feel with the Knight of Swords, whatever this is that's manifesting, you do see it as quite quick, but there's a focus to it as well. There's like a beeline. It's like you're making a beeline for whatever this magician is. It is a manifestation. It can just be you doing something. Can be something that is being done, you know, coming towards you, and it's like, yes, I'm gonna make a beeline for that. the Knight of Pentacles, all I'm getting here is that, you know, the four, whatever this Four of Pentacles is that you have, it's like, it's very reliable. You can always rely on it. It's like old, reliable. It'll always be there. And it's like, yes, I know it'll always be there. And it's kind of like, you know, hey, what if you did this with it? It's like, yes, let me do this with it. Let me distract myself away from whatever sucks and whatever's causing, you know, mental turmoil here so that I can feel better. I can feel more like myself. It is kind of, it is self-care, whatever this is. It does feel, it's a bit of self-care for you. Yeah, it's a little distraction, but it's like sometimes we need distractions, you know, to feel a little better. It's not necessarily that you are ignoring something. It's that it's like distracting yourself away so you don't drive yourself crazy, basically. Okay, so where is this energy heading for you in the near future? We have, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, the Star, that's nice, and the Page of Swords. Yeah, okay. I mean, I can't really tell you where it's heading because I don't really know, because it's not really showing up, but, and we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. It's more of a, there is hope here, there's optimism here. All of this here, whatever is being manifested towards you, it does create this sort of energy of optimism and hope that maybe things, you know, that maybe things can look up here. It is healing as well as healing energy. It's like helping to heal. The Wheel of Fortune, it's just kind of random. It's a random energy. Things are going to happen how they're going to happen. I know it sounds like a bit like a cop-out, but it's just basically like, I don't really know what's going to happen, and the Wheel of Fortune kind of backs it up. It's like, yeah, it's going to happen how it's going to happen here, but there is hope here. Not all is lost. You know, it's not there, it is, these are two energies of fate and destiny, whatever you want to call it, Wheel of Fortune and the Star. So it's like things are gonna head in a certain direction here. I do feel it's quite positive. The Page of Swords, for you might hear some things, but you don't have all the information, so you might hear, I don't know, you might hear some things from other people, from other sources here. I'm getting like rumors or something. I feel like these rumors kind of give you hope. It's not necessarily that they're bad, but you just have to keep in mind that you're not getting all the information, or it's indirect. It's not coming directly from the source here. So just kind of keep that in mind. I feel like overall with the Nine of Cups, it's not going to make you super happy, right? But it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of good enough for now. I'm getting like a sort of a weaker energy off that Nine of Cups. It's like, it could be better. That the Nine of Cups, it could be better. It could be more satisfying. It's not though, and I get that here, because I get with the energies, it's not very clear, because it's like, well, it's gonna go where the universe wants it to go, how things are going to go. There's a certain amount of mystery here. I get, because we're dealing with like sort of, you know, our, like, I'm getting like there could be some sort of domino effect here. So it's kind of like, well, once all the pieces are we'll see what we get at that point. But it's like, there's so many factors, right? That's the Wheel of Fortune, is external factors. There's so many other factors involved that really anything can happen at this point. But have hope here. You might hear some things that give you a little bit of hope as well. So that kind of help you maintain the sort of Queen of Pentacles and not quite kind of drive you crazy here, because I feel like there's something here that Five of Cups and like there's something around you that I feel like you're thinking too much about because it sucks a lot. It's just not optimal. And I get here the Nine of Cups. It's like Nine of Cups is a little better than a Five of Cups, right? It's just not. It's not fantastic. It can be a little superficial. I won't lie, where it's like, okay, maybe you hear some things, and it could just be, honestly, it could be sugarcoating. It could be somebody telling you just what you want to hear in the moment. It's like, I don't know if it's true, right? Maybe it is, maybe not. It's like it's not coming from like a reliable source. Like it can be a tarot reading. It can be like one of those sugarcoating tarot readings that you just watch just to feel good about yourself. I mean, I feel like even those tarot readings have a place. They have a purpose. So it could even be that, or it could just be somebody like just telling you what you want to hear. Telling you what you want to hear right now. And it's like, you know what? It's not like great. It's not going to make you feel super happy. It's kind of a superficial type of happiness, but it's like, you know what? I'll take it right now because I'm just, the stuff sucks and I'm just trying to like distract myself. So if if you're going to tell me, fine. Something like that. Okay. All right. That's what I have for you, Pisces. So thank you very much for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful day. But that's what I have here for you, and that's what I have for everybody. All right, so thank you everybody for watching and for listening, and I guess that's all you can really do is watch and listen. So I appreciate that. I hope that you found something useful or insightful here, or just entertaining. I don't know, weirdly enough, I had a lot of energy, like excess energy for this reading. I don't always have energy. I think it's just timing was right when I was doing these readings, and sometimes it aligns. I think the deck helped too. I felt very drawn to the deck, and I haven't used it for a while, and I just felt very, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, connected to the deck, I suppose. It was just really easy to read. So for me, in my experience, when things are easy to read, it's like, yeah, I mean, it's sometimes it's very specific, but I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna leave everybody here with that. So again, thank you very much for watching. I hope that everybody has a wonderful day or night wherever you are. Take care, be well, and good luck, and I will talk to you later. Bye.